the super swayed Hungrybox favorite.
Honestly, there's like I kind of
yeah.
understand from his perspective because like back home I play like all the characters as well. Like I really like the whole cast. It's something different when like it sounds super cringe when your character is just like how you think about the game. Like when you think about like when you're in a situation you haven't seen before and you can answer it instantly because like you just know your character ins and outs so well that it's just like, yeah, up air hits here with Pikachu. But even with like Fox, right? Like he's really, really, really good at Fox, but it's not natural. Because it's not his mate. He hasn't had the hours gap is insane between Pikachu and Fox. So it's just like that next top level. All these guys, they live and breathe their characters. He doesn't do that with Fox. It's just the truth.
Yeah,
that's a great point.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, if you've been putting all the hours in with your best character, even if the matchup sucks, you're still gonna like be better with Pikachu, right? And, and to be fair to Axe, it's just Hungrybox he really be losing to. Most of the buffs I've watched him historically, he usually beats them pretty bad with Pikachu. So
agreed.
I think like the easiest comparison to this situation is Leffen with Zane, right? The thing is he put hours and hours and hours to specifically one matchup, and like I don't really see like Axe just plays a lot, right? But I don't really see like him like sitting down with Hungrybox like Leffen did with Zane and just being like, let's play for hours.
Right. Yeah,
like it's a lot harder for him to do what Leffen did with Zane.
I gotta say, that what just happened does give me a little hope. He hit that up throw upper at like the maximum possible percent. I think it stops working at 111.
Oh,
that's
okay. It does get jabbed. Yeah, that's just a tech trap. But you know, to me, this is kind of saying that you're down to play the long game, right? It's like I know that this is what's better for me in the long run, I suppose.
Yeah.
And even if I take an L here or there, like I want to get that experience because I know that I have the year gap.
Right.
So it is what it is.
Especially at the volume that Hungrybox plays Foxes, right?
Definitely.
I actually had a question for you, Solo Battle. What do you think at low percent when Fox... Oh, get owned. At low percent when Foxes start down throwing you. Do you like that? Or do you hate that?
I just take to the ledge so that I don't die because I tried to like mix it up for his axe and he would just re-grab me 5 times and it's like I'd rather just not deal with that. So
no, it's fine. Just get out of there.
Like
just
I'm the most stressed when it's like at 50 something and I would barely live from an up throw upper and then he goes for the down throw stuff. It's like
it gets scary, right? Because then they need one read.
Yeah, and Axe he's really grab centric in this matchup. I think like he's trying to like scrap be really fast and then he's good at the up throw stuff, and he's confident in that, so he's trying to go for a lot of the grabs, and I feel like if HBox plays like a platform-heavy style, he can have more trouble with that, because he's like not as in tune with the platform mix or the risk reward.
Axe is bringing this back, though. This is
really cool, yeah.
He's up airs, like you were saying as well. Crazy. He goes to the down.
I thought he was going to die.
Oh.
I actually thought he was going to outright die. I'm not going to lie. I thought we were going to have a non-stop moment.
I love that he retreated to ledge there. It's just scary.
I actually haven't seen that in tournament in so long. The Fox down throw
kill, It's pretty precise. You got to be right up on the ledge.
Yeah, you got to be right on the
ledge. The first thing that comes to my head when I think of the down throw spike is the Mewtwo King, what's it called? The Mewtwo King Ryan Ford set. From ages ago.
Right. Yo, Axe doing a good job with these run-ups. He on that, like, that mango vibe, low-key. Oh,
that's tough. You gotta watch out how you ledge refresh against Hungrybox. He's one of the few puffs that, like, I mean, not even one of the few puffs. That's a weird way to put it. But he definitely, I've seen a lot of examples of tournament sets where he closes out of stock because someone didn't trust their initial like ledge dash and they felt like they needed to refresh once.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that happening versus Jmook as well, where Jmook would be up B refreshing and HBox would just take the stock at 0 from that.
I remember that happened at like Yahoo Rivalries. I think that's how he ended the tournament against Drug Fox. Drug Fox just went for a ledge refresh and got sniped out by a forward air. Okay. So you warmed Solo Battle.
Whoa! Wow.
That's
he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Damn.
Wow. Okay.
What were you saying, Toph?
Yeah, I was just going to ask Solo Battle, like, you mentioned the grab-centric playstyle, but besides that, anything else that you kind of pointed out? Any insights you had about Axe's Fox?
I feel like, so Axe said that he doesn't like play game plan based with Pikachu pretty much at all. Like he's all intuition. So, but me and CPU and Axe were talking about how he's trying to play a more game plan centric like playstyle against HBox, and that's like a new thing for him. So we were talking about like percentage especially, and like watching out for like up air knockdowns and back air knockdowns and all that. So
I like what he's doing though. Like at low percent, he just down throw tech chases and then and then just at high percent throws them up and goes for the KOs.
It feels I I don't know. It just feels
It's
so
so-
much. It's so
it's
weird,
weird,
but it's
it
just
is
like
weird.
up throw bear's a lot of damn,
Yeah,
man.
I know,
Like,
right?
Yeah.
like you got 12
Yeah.
off your grab. That could have been a lot more.
That
you
could have
know?
been like 25.
Yeah, yeah.
I
and
guess.
working 1/3 as hard.
I
Yeah.
guess in his mind, maybe he's just like, look, I'd rather just hold neutral as opposed to like just resetting rack, right? You get the up throw up air, you do a couple lasers, you got to reset. Maybe Axe is thinking like, okay, as long as I'm near him,
I can keep pressure.
Yeah,
I guess it does keep Puff on the ground. I didn't really think of it like that.
Oh my god.
See, like right here, you
what?
just like
downward angle forward tilt. Yeah, I mean, this game certainly it's working.
he's been developing because his Fox. Last time I saw it, it was I don't know, man.
I think it
I
was.
was like, yeah, we got work to do.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good, but I think the word is game plan, right? Like I feel like
Nah, yeah.
it almost. I love that you brought that up, Solo, about because it kind of reminds me of what Leffen did with Sheik in the same way, where you can really clearly see that there's a concrete game plan. I think the more that Axe gets to flesh that out, the better he's going to be.
Yeah, in this matchup, I think like the inexperience can be like it can be fine as long as you're like in the game plan, like really executing it well.
Right.
It's a big kill.
I think situations
it's a
like this
kill.
too, like show you how Melee's evolved too. Like players so deep in their careers, just like picking up new characters for different matchups. It's just like you know, if you're playing basketball, you used to dunk. You get older, you start shooting a little bit more. You stop dunking as much.
Right.
You know, it's kind of like what this reminds me of what Axe is doing. Is this gameplay that's
goes for an
working?
up
Yeah.
tilt off the
These
down
down
throw.
throws, man.
This is
Getting
scary
a lot of
though.
damage off of it.
I can't tell if it's because it's like a good strat or because Hungrybox isn't used to it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I will say I do overall agree with Josh, man. Like, I still don't really feel like the down throw is a true, pure, like, loopable reaction thing.
Right.
Ooh,
Oh
he's
my
getting the
goodness.
first or second and only.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, his second
Frequently.
hits this set have been crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like once people get better at, like, DI behind, tech in place, I don't know how to do it, I'll admit it, but, like, off the down throw, that one's really hard to
Really
cover.
hard to cover, yeah.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
And then I
Alright.
guess the question for me is going to become, can HBox actually threaten anything off of it? Like,
Ooh.
the way that a Falco or a Fox can, like, you know, tech in place and shine.
Right.
Is there some angle there? With Puff, I don't know.
Even
Right.
there, he got a grab off a pound, and it's just like, that is money. And he got 10 for it because he missed the down throw follow-up. It's like, okay, he gets there. Fine, that's fine. Okay,
See, like
never
this,
mind, it's worth.
I think it's
Never
just.
mind, yeah.
I think the down throw's more not like less of a percent thing and more of a neutral thing. I think it's just like
More
yo,
of a
if
control.
I can maintain control,
Is that
I'd
gonna-
rather
Yeah, no
just
way.
take less damage.
Right.
But it is kind of wild because like
Oh my god.
if you do, you could just rack
Solo
up
battle
a hell of
cringing
damage
over there.
right
Solo
Yeah.
battle
Nice.
cringing
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
We actually talked about that, and he was like, "Yeah, I should like really drill that into like to get that
Oh,
because
he
you
just
have
did
so
rest.
much time to react, right?" I think it's purely like a confidence thing for HBox
Mm-hmm.
because he
Oh.
doesn't have it the autopilot rests for
Right.
the RTC. Like he has to think about it consciously.
I was actually talking to just before we got on the mic, and it's like, all I'm gonna say, I'm just not gonna rest post. I'm like, I'm just not gonna say you could have rested
I'm
that.
not going to rest
Yeah,
post.
but that's tough. Like,
Just
I
rest posting. Was that you or Solo?
Solo
said that?
battle, solo battle center. So I said, I'm not gonna say you should have rested
Yeah.
that. That killed.
I don't want to be annoying about it,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
we could,
You're a rester, for
Yes.
sure.
but like
Yeah.
that's a thing that me and HBox talked about, so I thought it was
Right,
kind
No,
of relevant.
it's fine. It's fine.
there. Yo, this down throw shit's really working.
I like it. Yeah, I mean, I
He did just die for it. I won't.
he did just die for it.
Yeah.
He did just die for it. Yeah, I'm not. For the jury is out, but at least it's a new look. At least it's something HBox isn't used to.
Right.
I like it from that perspective. I like that he's basically
Oh
presenting
no,
HBox with a new
tournament winner.
challenge.
Oh, you kept the jump though.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, this is a lot of
That's-
damage.
yeah.
It's
That's
damage,
a lot
but
of damage.
maybe not so not quite a kill yet.
Super hard to convert that to a kill as part.
Oh.
Oh, it didn't go for a midi. Only got the shorter shorty, and that's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Dreamland is tough though. Like it's really hard to tell because the camera. If you can do the shorter shorten. That was a grab.
Oh, he's off stage.
Oh,
Oh, my
get
gosh.
off me.
Yeah, he's like, hey, leave me alone, bro.
Had a long day. I just want to make it back.
Had a Sunday.
Yeah.
Been here for 4 days.
Oh,
Man, he's really fighting out of the corner here. Juan's doing so many aerials in center.
Yeah.
yeah.
Strange.
Axe doing a good job of challenging Hungrybox drift too, which is like rare. I feel like most people don't do like right there how he'll nair after like the moment
Whoa, we've punished.
Hungrybox
Yeah.
is in that peak version of his drift. I feel like most people would not try to do an aerial out of shield there. They wait for Puff to come all the way down on the ground.
Oh, that could have been
his
money if he up
Fox is,
tilted.
Dude, he's playing so hot right now. Look how
Right.
fast he is on the ground.
Axe has always had that speed.
I feel like Axe 2 is keeping it simple, too. It's kind of like Pikachu. He keeps, like, dashing his drop there, right?
Oh, that was a great drill. Oh, he teched it. How did he get a ceiling tech?
Right.
That looked like the side.
Yeah, that was really weird. And Axe probably didn't expect to get a ceiling tech. He might have been holding up even.
Ceiling tech's low-key useless.
They're
so laggy.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, this is so tense.
Oh my god.
Oh, the jump read from Juan was crazy.
He's got to get out.
Oh,
what?
That recovery again.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, people are freaking out.
Yeah,
oh my god,
we got a crowd.
People are freaking out.
Yeah.
Phil's
Dude,
freaking out.
this is everything for the set. I'll say it. This is a lot.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Man, this is tense.
Actually been here before.
Yep.
The way
he gets a back air, he could just win. Oh!
Oh my god! Down throw, baby!
Down throw?
Live or die by the down throw, baby.
Yo!
Holy shit,
wild.
dude.
Bro.
Read the tackle.
That's Axe's throw.
I like to formally apologize for ever saying
I
anything.
see where you're coming from.
All hail down throw.
I see where you're coming from on it. But again, what I really like about it is like it's not fleshed out. It's presenting Hungrybox with a new challenge. Something to think about that he probably hasn't really mapped out in his own head from the defensive side of things.
I think the biggest thing is it keeps Axe comfortable. So if that means if you think it's good or bad, if that means he can play well,
that's all that matters.
Do it. Yeah.
I honestly I'm really starting to understand what you were saying, Brandon, about the neutral. Like your Puff on the ground now, like in a wake up spot. That's not great.
It's not great.
And he got like an up tilt off it and some follow ups a couple times. Although I mean, Hungrybox can't roll out. It's still like Axe can still just keep control. He's probably alive.
Maybe.
Yeah,
no, he's dead.
Oh,
yeah,
shit, you're right.
Okay, stop trade.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, wait.
God, this would be cringe if I was wrong. Yeah.
Oh, triple A?
Yeah, when you see the percent go up when they're in the blast zone, you're like, shit.
Right?
Like, I hope this goes.
Oh.
What?
Did he mean
shit.
rest?
I feel like he actually might have hit rest.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Downward
too.
pound.
He went for like a chain grab before.
But it didn't look confident though.
Yeah,
like, it was kind of like stuttering.
That's
in there.
what I'm saying. He's looking like a bit shook right now. It's interesting.
Yeah, he's definitely not like in the 100% like kill fox
It's
mode.
hard to shake this guy up,
I
too.
saw about it when he was playing you with CPU. Was he doing the down throw stuff?
Yeah.
What was his like? Did he explain why? Was he just like, yeah, I just want control?
I think he just trusts that he can like react fast and get the extra percent.
Right, for sure.
I like when he goes for like the reads, like that down throw up tilt we saw like earlier in the set. I've never seen that in my life against Jigglypuff and low percent the combo. I was like, wow, this is good.
Oh my god,
Wow.
finding these up
What a
smashes.
catch.
Dude, is this gonna be?
Bro, if
I
Axe,
mean, that's a hell of an upset.
If I was in
man.
chat, I'd post I was here right now. That's all
yeah,
I'm saying. I was
just say it,
here.
bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if Hbox starts playing like even more defensive here to like kind of get more comfortable.
Oh, what a fight!
Since his punishes aren't like clearly like winning him the game.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's time to go turbo mode.
Yeah, game one it worked out. Like he just back aired like Axe like 10 times in the last stock.
Oh,
Okay, the DI's there.
The DI behind. You were talking to me about that yesterday. It's really hard for Puff to get anything juicy off that. Takes away the up air mix up.
Oh, DI behind instead of DI in front.
Yeah, on the up throw.
Okay.
Oh, what a light shield.
Oh, back here
no.
again. Yeah.
The DI's not there. How did we get here? Wasn't it 3 stocks to 2?
Hungrybox picking the pace up.
You're going to want to take back your I was here's chat. wait to game 5.
Just have I was. You know how you have it.
I was around.
With the little cursor blinking. You know, you just leave it there. Don't hit enter yet though.
69% is pretty close to death.
Axe is like, yo, I'm gonna hit my happy place. 69%.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't take this from me. Like,
right.
Man, you're exactly right. Look how defensive he's playing right now.
He said, I look.
Yeah, if I'm Axe,
he said I'm taking the ball home.
I gotta win.
And in our session, Axe wanted to like play this more defensively as well because like Hbox is so tricky on the platforms and 70% that's the upper knockdown. So like he doesn't want to get killed here by up air basically.
Yeah.
Like just play the neutral more normally.
This looks so hard to play around. Look at the tempo of the set just changing so drastically. You called it instantly too.
I'm telling you, man, Puff with the lead is way better. When I swear, Puff's so much worse when she's behind.
Yeah, when she's behind, it's a nightmare.
I've been saying that. That's the theme of every Puff set ever. But he gets these crazy up throw up airs.
110 after the throw. Again, these are like the highest possible percents where that can theoretically combo.
And now the up air, like you saw Hbox like up airing so much.
Yeah.
Honestly, props to Axe.
Oh, we got
careful, careful.
Nice
I was
shot.
going to say
Down
props
throw.
to Axe for the tempo change here. Like, he's really kept
shot,
up.
down
Oh
throw.
my god.
Up
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was a read. That had to have been
That
a
had
read.
to have
I
been.
refuse that was a reaction.
The damage is building up massively,
This
though.
is big.
Crazy how good Axe is playing. So grounded, too.
Don't die!
Oh, wait.
Oh, that was way too long.
Yeah, that was way too low.
He was playing limbo, he was getting real low, and he trips.
Right.
He's just like,
Yeah, I don't think he had to go that low. I will say, though, that getting a Dreamland dub is huge versus Hungrybox. So now you got game 5 on your counter pick.
Where are we going,
y'all?
FD probably.
FD
or
Stadium.
Yoshi's. I feel like...
Oh, no, he won on Stadium. FD or Yoshi.
Yeah.
Low-key.
I think FD, man.
Okay, so I think FD is better, but I think Hungrybox is just willing to just, like, stay on that edge.
Yeah, but H-Box is Yoshi's build.
I was going to say Yoshi's build, and down throw isn't as good on Yoshi's. Because
Yeah.
it's just one tech roll and you're chilling.
The slips, too,
Slide off's a lot
it's
easier.
just like he's just going to be in the corner the whole game, I feel like.
Big flub. That's a big flub. What's he going to go throw? Down throw? Yeah, okay. My bad.
My
Back
bad.
to regular schedule programming.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like the waveland attempt.
Not again.
I don't know if I like the up smash though. At this percent,
Right, like what do you get?
you're
right?
kind of risking your life for nothing.
You were saying that
damage.
yesterday. Up smash should only be
Like
used
it
for
won't,
kills, right?
yeah. If it's not going to kill, why go for it?
Yeah.
Right.
Man, so H-Box is surprisingly hard to camp on this stage. He just jumps above lasers or he crouch power shields them.
I think you should not cap the axis or Hungrybox here. I think the whole goal would just to be to get an early lead, and then you have to force Hungrybox in. I think that's how you beat him. Trying to out camp Hungrybox is just like, I'm good. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, that being said, this is very doable.
Yeah, no, super doable.
Like, the start was very bad for Axe.
Yeah, he's definitely brought it back.
I like that Axe is kind of posturing, like he's willing to play the long game and not get flustered.
Yeah. Which it usually feels like that's very not Axe. Like, you know, he's always the type.
I hate these
He's
things.
even said, yo, I like going in and all that. So.
But I think he knows against H-Box there's no, you know, because we've had, back when you would go Pikachu, they'd have like 6-minute games.
Yeah,
I'm just cracking up. I just looked to my right as Hungrybox got that edge gun, so I was like, yes.
It was a good reaction.
No, I get it. It's a character
There's
thing.
3 people in the room that not there.
Right. H-Box is 2 of them.
Yeah. Oh, down throw? Interesting. Probably a slide off.
Oh, that's
my
a
God.
setup
It's getting
a
messy.
little bit.
It's
yeah.
getting messy. Oh, I love that drill.
Nice
Down
drill.
throw.
Oh,
This is huge.
One tech chase here. Wizzy.
Nice.
Is this it?
Okay.
That's where the down throw
We're
shines.
gonna
That's
see
where it
on
shines.
net
Right,
play
to
now.
get that little extra bit of damage.
We're going to see a whole lot of Foxes down throwing on net play, miss it, and then LRA start out instantly. They're going to get grabbed instantly and rested. They're going to hate
Choose your character.
it. Yeah. This is so close.
Oh, wait. Oh,
what a
use that
grab.
jump, right?
Shit.
Yeah, that was so fast.
He's still alive. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Is that a
what's
jump?
going on?
Shine.
sorry, my
Okay.
bad, my bad.
I don't know if he could have gotten over there in time.
Yeah.
Do you guys go for? Oh, what a! That was actually a sick grab.
He
Oh, he
keeps
tried to go under.
sliding
Yeah.
Down? Wait, he's got
Oh, he
time.
got the spawn. Oh, I thought he was a genius.
Yeah.
All right.
Of
All right.
Einsteinian proportions.
Hungrybox, arm in this lead, but Axe is chipping his way back, honestly.
Yeah.
What is going through your head right now if you're Axe? Like, God, I hope I get a down throw here. But outside
Either.
that, it's-
a forward smash.
PPFD?
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
a big roll read.
Yeah, don't get chased.
Yeah.
H-Box.
Oh.
H-Box in his element right now. Gets the forward air.
Oh my
And he
God.
takes it.
My goodness.
Yeah, immediately after that first back there, I was like, all right, I've seen this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think none of us wanted to say it. I tried to do the professional commentator thing, and
Yeah.
oh, H-Box did the good thing. You know, you don't want to always be. We were biased.
I mean, hey, man, we never see it like that happen. Like, especially
that was
Axe
fire, man.
Axe first, you know,
fuck.
just picking Fox going
Yeah.
crazy like that.
That was sick.
Dude, he's bringing a lot to the table here. Like, he's showing that he can actually make the down throws work, which is just so rare.
Yeah, I will say this in Hungrybox, to Hungrybox, you got to give it up for him just for just being able to like handle something he ain't never seen before, and then still like adjusting to get the dub.
No,
And,
I
and his
totally
edge guards
agree.
are pretty good for the most part. I pretty much once Axe was off stage, he got the job done. So
And even the way he did it, like in that game 5, he made some fatty reads. Like he definitely just like did the little Jigglypuff run up and like grabbed the shielding Axe Fox.
right. Yeah, you saw that when he went under.
Jigglypuff.
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
right.
Little
Yeah, he did.
outplays. Like H-Box actually rising the occasion and outplaying a couple times where, you know, traditionally we might expect to see him just sort of back off and like try to play more of the long game, but he was actually committing.
Yeah, no, he was. I mean, that was a good set from both players. Obviously, Hungrybox got the dub, and kept it together, man. Especially on that last stock. Hello, sir.
Hello.
That was crazy.
What a set.
Yeah.
Yeah, that set was nuts.
What a set.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm shocked you didn't pop off. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I'm shocked we didn't hear you from the yeah. I'm just
From the rafters, yeah.
right.
I don't know. When it's the edge guard and it's kind of guaranteed, it's just kind of tapping it in. But it's like an arrest all or nothing, then it's like more stressful.
Fair point.
Honestly,
fair point.
Honestly, like his reaction time is so insane. Like down throw,
crazy, right?
like what the fuck? What?
Yeah, we were saying that too. Like,
I
has
think
that ever
Texas-
happened? Have you ever just got down throwed a bunch of times?
I think Armada tried it a few times, but not like that. Like he was getting it with like everything. I'm sweating. Sorry.
He was grabbing you out of rest with down throw. It was crazy.
Yeah,
It was
rest down,
crazy.
and then like his Pikachu like reads and habits. Like I just drifted deck down, and he just did a forward smash, just raw call out forward smash
Right.
to bring it to the last stock, and I was just shaking the entire time. So I was because I was so scared of that style. It was so like unpredictable that
Right.
like I was dropping things. But I think we were both nervous. I just ended up clutching out the Dreamland edge guard and the FD edge guard. My edge guards saved my ass the entire
No,
set.
yeah, I was saying you
Like,
pretty
almost
much,
everyone.
You got
Yeah.
like pretty much every edge guard.
And then I remembered, oh, he's just gonna run up and shield. I can just grab that.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
just like
Oh,
RPS.
Having a
that
back
grab was
pocket
so
read.
good.
yeah.
That grab was so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so that's what saved me. But yeah, no, I told Axe a while ago just play Fox. I told J-Mook play Fox, although Dimmick can do it with Sheik. But like,
Yeah.
any bad matchup with Puff, just play Fox. Like, it's not hard to learn. You can just
It's
do
actually, it's really not that
it.
hard.
Yeah, Josh man can tell you.
It's
Yeah.
true, man. It's true.
This man takes games off me.
The funny thing
My
is I
bad,
went
man.
into...
My bad.
My bad. I should talk to J-Mook about it this morning. He's like, I'm going to stick it out with Sheik for a while.
Yeah.
He's like, there's a lot more.
I think-
But I think with Axe, right? You got J-Mook, who's rose to prominence recently, and is I would say doing well. And then you've got Axe, who's been doing it for 10 years. You know, I think
Yeah.
I
I
give
feel
him,
like there's a breaking point where you're just like, yo, fuck this, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
enough's
just
enough,
picking
bro.
Fox, bro. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it was just like Pikachu and Genesis 6, I think. He went
Yeah.
Pikachu and he still
Yeah.
brought me Game 5 last talk.
Right.
So I'm saying it's definitely doable. I hope to play as Fox more 'cause it's a lot of fun. So,
It's
yeah.
very unique too.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, these down throws are cringe, and at the end, I'm like, all hail. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
yeah.
All right, guys.
But
Yeah.
all right,
Good
man.
shit, dude. Good luck today.
Good stuff. Good stuff keeping it composed. But the show must go on. Hungrybox will be in winner's side top 8. He'll be playing the winner of the set we bout